Hey everyone, it's Nisa. I am here today with this braid tutorial. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us today. If you're one of my fabulous subscribers, you already know we're going to have tons of fun, so just get ready. This is just a low braid where we've added some hair. So if you want to rock a protective style, if you want to just change it up a little bit and get a little bit more drama with your hair, today you're going to learn how to do that. Also, it's super affordable. It's all the supplies, like literally you're not spending that much, so it's something that you can do and get a real glam and edgy look without breaking the bank. So that's all I'm about. Go ahead and hit like on this video because I know you're gonna like it, you're gonna love it, and we're gonna have tons of fun. At the end, I'm gonna show you how to end up with these jump rings in the braid as well, but all the product info will be down below in the description box. I'm going to give you everything that you need as well, but let's get started. Let's stop wasting time and let's get glamorous. So let's talk about what you need to get this look today. You're going to need some jumbo braid hair. This I actually ordered off of Amazon. However, you can get it from a hair supply store. Super easy and super cheap. Next, you're going to need something to take care of your own hair and moisturize it for this style. I'm using a kukui oil, and this one's from the OGX line. They sell it like at Target, and it's just an anti-frizz hydrating oil that I can spray in. I've been using it for a few days and I actually like it. Also too, you're gonna need something to control your edges. You could use Gorilla Snot. I'm just using some really quick edge control that I normally use. And then also just some tools. So a brush, of course, a comb. I'm going to use this wide tooth comb. And then just something to lay down your edges. I actually use a toothbrush. It's kind of gnarly, so I'm not going to show it up too close, but I do use that one. If you don't want to use edge control and you want it super slick and plastered, you could use something like Gorilla Snot. That's something else I use. But I don't want too much of a hold just in case I want to take the braid out and do something different with my hair tomorrow. And just a quick 2 cents about my hair, because this isn't going to be a part of it I show on camera. I did do like a little braid, just a scalp braid, cornrow, whatever you want to call it, on the front part of my hair. I am not the world's best braider, so that's why I didn't put it on there. I'm about a good C. I'm working to become an A, but I just literally parted it, just did a side part and pulled this over like so and just braided it down. And I'm going to leave this out for right now. So the first step is I'm going to hydrate my hair with this and then just comb it through. This stuff sprays really easy and I'm just kind of just getting through it. You don't want your hair to have too much slip. However, it's very important for my hair especially to stay moisturized, and I'm just combing through just to make sure it's not too crazy and tangled. Luckily, since it's blown out, you don't really have to worry about that, but yeah. So I'm just going to grab it by the ends, comb it out, and there we go. Next thing we're going to do is slick down the hair into our ponytail. I'm going to be pulling it into a low pony in the back, just like so. But what we're going to do first is make sure everything is super slick and smooth. So I will start literally from the very ends and press it down. I'm just going to take a ponytail holder and secure the hair. I'm going to lift it up a little bit from the nape so it's low but not deathly low. You know what I mean? Just like to split it and give it. This hair is just like a ombre hair. It's actually pretty sleek for Kanekalon. I'm used to Kanekalon being a little bit more like textury, but I don't mind it at all, especially when my hair is blown out. I'm going to not remove the rubber band that comes on it because as you can see, it's already perfectly attached in the center, so then I can just go and be easy. I like easy. Just going to add that in. Wrapping it twice, and again I'm going to split it and pull it to make sure it feels really nice and secure. So to make it a little easier, I'm just going to clip this part up right quickly and split this into 3 even sections. I'm going to have the braiding hair underneath my natural hair so then it blends a little bit easier. But I just want to make sure I get these as even as possible to make the braid look nice and neat. So then I'll just release this clip really quickly and do the same for my own hair. I'll start to kind of blend it down, and then we're ready to braid. So I'm going to start underneath. Yes, you have to keep the ends of your braiding hair from getting tangled. So don't forget that. I'm going to flip it over to this side because I'm just more comfortable braiding to this side in general. See, like, this is super comfortable for me, and then I can keep a lot of control over what's happening. So I'm going to just wrap this up with this extra elastic right here because this is where my braid will be stopping. So off camera, I did add a little more braiding hair towards the end of this braid. I will link a video down below. This is actually really probably my second time adding hair to a braid like this. So I don't have it perfected. I have it good enough that it will look good when I need it to look good. But so what we're going to do is take this braid and we're going to pin it at the end part of the pony. So I'm going to pin it about right here on this side. So I'm just going to take, again, one of those bobby pins and pop it into there. Okay, she's secure. And I'm going to begin to wrap. And I'm just going, you can wrap it one way or another. I would like to wrap it over top so the thickest part is showing first. What I'm almost going to do is make a knot. So I'm going to loop this up. I hope this catches really good and pull it through. So it's just a little more security. I think that made that pop out. It's not that hard. I know it's a couple of steps, but I just like to do this because right now my hair is blown out and super sleek. So I want to make sure this stays together. And then you're going to continue to just wrap it around. And just the tail part of that braid, I'll just pin down as well. So that stays secure. So just remember, this is totally optional. I just like to camouflage like the ponytail holder like this. I think it just looks cooler too. So now we're going to take the ends and cut it. I just like to make it as natural looking as possible. This one isn't super blunt and even, which is good. So we're just going to keep that up. So we're just going to cut. There's a little knot there too, so I want to get rid of that. Totally do like a hot water dip for this if you want. I don't find it really necessary. I'm not like that picky. If it feels like it's too blunt, yes, I will, just to kind of get it, that feeling. I don't know what that was, but yeah, just to get that going. But I don't mind this at all. This is how it'll look at the end, and I don't think it looks too noticeably fake. And I love the ombre, just to feel like I have some hair color, because I only dye my hair pretty much black every now and then just to cover some grays that are creeping up on me. So to slick my edges, I'm going to grab my edge control just like this, and I just kind of dip the little toothbrush into it just to get some product on there. And I just like to hold it and then just brush this down. I do not go OD with the baby hairs. I personally think I look like a fool anytime I try to do that, so I save myself the embarrassment. But like there, I'll just kind of keep it moving and brush it through. The last detail I'm going to do to the braid just to take it to a new level is add some of these jump rings into it just to give like those metal accents. This is totally optional, and I've been wanting to try this out for so long, so I decided to do it, of course, so y'all. These jump rings you can get like at Michael's or Joann's. They're in usually the jewelry making section, and then you just need like a little plier or something. This is like really for jewelry making, but you'll use it to open it up so you can then put it into the hair. So literally all you're doing is this. I just open this up and then just spread it just a little bit. So just open it up. So I'm gonna prep those really quickly. Okay, so we have the one hoop already in. So this is how they open up here. It's just very easy, and that way I can kind of just work it into the braid. And I'm just gonna grab like a little pinch of hair and just pop it there, pop that right in there. So that's it up close, and then this is the finished look. Alright guys, so I hope you found it super useful. Like pretty much this is going to be a really great protective style for summer, especially for me. I like to wear my hair out. I like to wear my wigs. If you know my channel, you know I love to play around with my look, and this is just another easy way for me to experiment with color, protect my hair, and stay cool during the summer, and hopefully you will too. I will catch you in my next video, of course, but before we say goodbye, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you know when I upload about all this beauty and fashion fun. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram too and keep up with me. If you just leave a comment on a photo letting me know you're from my YouTube channel, you're a subby, I will follow you back personally, and I will see you all soon. Bye.